Welcome back, my fellow adventurous adults. I'm Linda, and today we're talking about how to travel even if you're broke, because I did that for a really long time. So let's see if I can do it in less than 2 minutes.
I'm Linda, and at 33, I decided to sell everything to travel the world and live my bucket list. Adulthood hasn't really been the same since.
Up until several years ago, I worked full-time and I only traveled when I could. I basically never had any money because I had a house to take care of, I had a mortgage to pay, I had tons of bills, and yeah, so I basically never really had any spare income, but all of it went to travel. So here are the, I think it's three. Here are the three things that I did in order to travel. So first of all, and this is a big one, is don't ever buy stuff. Basically, as I said, all my expendable income went to travel. That means I didn't buy any clothes or shoes unless, I needed something specific. I actually still have some clothes that my sister gave to me from when she was in high school, and yeah, she's younger than me, so those clothes are probably on the verge of 20 years old, but hey, as long as they're holding together, I'm still wearing them. I don't get regular deliveries from Amazon. I don't really ever look fashionable or even nice. Instead, I've got scars on my knees from hiking. Yeah, I'm very clumsy. And memories from sailing. And to me, that stuff is much more valuable than anything, and that's how I've been able to afford it. All right, next up, sharing. You can share hostel rooms, sleeping in the kind of dorm rooms, and those can be as cheap as $5 to $15 a night, depending on where in the world you are. Or share the taxi from the airport with a stranger. These are all things that I've done in order to be able to travel. And on that note, I will also say, sometimes you gotta take the bus for 30 hours in order to save on a plane ticket. And I've also done that. So, take joy in the journey. Maybe that's like point 5. That doesn't even make any sense. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. And last but not least, short trips are absolutely key. Whether that's 5 days in Cuba or a weekend trip or just anything to break the routine that you're in is already gonna just get you out there and get you into that mindset, because that's all that this lifestyle is. It's a mindset change. You don't have to cross oceans to live an adventurous life. And speaking of mindset change, if you want some help with that, my 5-day email series to a more adventurous adulthood is in the description, so click that link and get some tips and inspiration from me. The bottom line for traveling when you're broke is to keep your expenses low and keep your spending to a minimum on anything that is non-essential, even the essentials. Honestly, that doesn't just count for back when I was traveling whenever I could, but even now as a full-time traveler, that is still my life, that is still what I do. So hit subscribe to join the adventurous adulthood, and until next time, be good to one another, be good to our planet, and keep adventuring. I think that might be the first one that's only gonna be like 2 minutes. That's super exciting, because normally they're way longer because I just get so excited talking about these things. But yeah.